Hello, I'm ibxtoycat and welcome back to the video. So over the past few days, I've seen a common trend of people in the comment section being really curious as to whether they should switch over to the brand new version of Minecraft on the Xbox that's just known as Minecraft, or basically the Pocket Edition, or whether they should stick with the current version. And honestly, a lot of people like to put it out, and Mojang themselves like to put it out as just this infinite upgrade in one way, but it really isn't that way at all. There is a lot of downsides and upsides to both versions, and I figured why not make today's video just to let you know what the upsides and downsides are so you can make an informed decision when the brand new version does come out in a month or two's time. So hopefully you do enjoy this video. You can like it if you do, because it helps out the channel, and let's say you do like this sort of comparison video. But with that said, let's get straight into comparing the old Minecraft Xbox versus the brand new Minecraft that is coming to Xbox. Again, this is the Xbox One and Switch. I know it's not on the PlayStation 4, made a video on that if you're curious about what's going on there. So let's get straight into talking about the big version, the big features they're selling you that make you want to switch over. And I think the biggest one that console players have wanted for so long, that it shouldn't be possible on console and it's still going to be limited in some way, is infinite worlds. That's right, the brand new Minecraft will have infinite worlds, but with the caveat of one, save sizes will likely still apply, so you will eventually be able to run out of space, and you can't really explore like a 1 million by 1 million place. And also the second caveat is that if you go far enough, you will eventually hit the far lands, which means the world isn't really infinite. It's like millions of blocks by millions of blocks, and you can't explore all of that. But as far as you could tell, most of the time, if you just have a survival world, you will be able to have infinite worlds, and you'll be able to transfer your existing worlds and expand them to be infinite. I think that's honestly the big selling point for a lot of people. Like, ooh, you can just explore as long as you want in any direction. Isn't that amazing? But it is just something worth mentioning as the first thing here. It's going to have its limitations, and it's also going to have the limitation of once you transfer to this new system, you won't be able to transfer back. Once you've taken your world and you've put in it there and you've expanded it, then you can't ever go back to the Xbox One. So just keep that in mind, as a caveat for the infinite worlds. There's a lot of things on there, but worlds will be able to go for millions of blocks, which is something console players have always dreamed about, and apparently it's something you get right there. So the second big thing you get with the brand new version of Minecraft is servers. That's right, there will be servers baked into the game itself, so you won't have to connect to like a specific server or anything. You'll just be able to hit the lifeboat button and play lifeboat, or you'll be able to hit the Mineplex or the CubeCraft button and play these servers built into the game. I think this is a really big one, because you know how people have always been wanting more than 16-player multiplayer. In theory, this can allow up to, like hundreds of player multiplayer in the same place, which is absolutely nuts for the console to be running. Again, it's really because of the whole, like, it's Minecraft PE thing, but still, it's really nuts that they're going to have hundreds of player servers, and yeah, this is something you get with the PE version. The other thing you get, the really big one in my opinion, is Realms. That's right, Realms is coming to the Minecraft. Oh, it's the same Realms subscription that will follow you over from your Pocket Edition, your Windows 10, your anything else, and this means that if you have it there, you can just play it for free on the console. If you don't have it there, you can purchase it on the console for, like a reasonable amount per month, and have a server which everyone can connect to on any device. Again, you can play with your Pocket Edition friends, you can play with your Windows 10 friends. The only people you can't play with is other consoles and people playing the old version of Minecraft Xbox. So as well as Realms, servers, and Infinite Worlds, there's also the cross-platform thing I've just mentioned, and there's also going to be a few features which you can't necessarily have on the console because they didn't deem it like practical, but they're on the Pocket Edition and they've just transferred straight over. So there's stuff like graphics options, there's stuff like being able to chat on servers in text. If you want to do that, if you want to chat with your friends, you can do that in text. It's going to be awful, but you can have the options to do so. There's stuff like commands, there's going to be command blocks, all these sorts of things that don't really make too much sense. They do, just transfer straight over from the Pocket Edition, and that means you can have them in that particular way. So the Xbox One version, the current, Minecraft Xbox One Edition, the version we all know and are currently playing, does have some upsides to it too, though. Again, they want to just convince everyone that, oh yeah, this is this new Minecraft, it's the only one worth playing. Ignore the old Minecraft, it's not even a real thing anymore. But no, there is actually a lot of benefit to this old one too, and I figured it's worth going through it, so again, you can make the informed decision, because it does have the whole DLC front going for it. Again, DLC is not my favorite thing, but if you do like the current skin packs, the current texture packs, the current, mashup packs, not all of them are transferred over to the Pocket Edition yet, and some of the best ones haven't done so either. So this is, like if you want to play the Halo mashup pack, if you want to play, the Halloween mashup pack was probably one of my favorites. A lot of them still haven't gone over, but as well as just the fact that, oh yeah, there's certain DLC not there, that's not the biggest concern. There's the fact that the free trials for said DLC do not work in the brand new version of Minecraft, as far as I can tell. They might make it exclusive for console, but on the Pocket Edition, you can't try out the, mashup packs. You have to pay for it, and it costs a lot more too. So if you don't have DLC yet, and you kind of want to play around with it, then it's going to be a lot more of an expensive, kind of offer for you. Because again, it's £6.99, I believe, pounds that was, as opposed to like, £2. I think it's £3.19 right now, or $3.99. It's a lot more expensive, and you don't get a trial. It's just worse in every way to kind of compensate for the game's price, and it just seems a bit weird to me that, like, oh yeah, so as well as paying, the slightly higher price, it's still a cheap game, Minecraft and console is, but as well as paying a slightly higher price than the Pocket Edition, you then pay a lot more for DLC. No, that's not really my favorite thing. So as well as the DLC pricing, as well as the DLC numbers, and as well as the DLC trial, there's also lots of certain features that are only going to be on the console and are presumably going to stay there, exclusive, you could say, such as the Minigames Minigames. Minigames is something they only put on the console. It's like, again, that's like servers built into the game, but in a different way. That's not coming to the Pocket Edition as far as they've mentioned. There's stuff like the split screen. If you want to play with a friend on the same TV, you won't be able to do it on the Pocket Edition. At least it hasn't been announced yet. If you like leaderboards, which I think are great for competing with friends, you'll only be able to have that on the console versions. There's also going to be unique item updates that are coming all the time. Again, bear in mind the Pocket Edition has only added 2 updates this year so far. No, only 1 update this year. One was last December, and there's going to be another one, the 1.2 Better Together update, to kind of enable this to come together. Whereas the console is on 2 updates, and we're about to see our 3rd. So again, right, usually it's the Pocket Edition that's ahead, but there is going to be unique updates. There's going to be different updates, and sometimes faster updates for the console. And this is something that a lot of people don't truly realize as well. So yeah, basically the console version is going to have lots of upsides, I think, to this Pocket Edition version. They've said they've been working on it non-stop to get the feel just right on this brand new version, and I'm gonna give it my best shot when it does come out. But just keep in mind, it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world of like, oh yeah, well this is just objectively better. There's no objectively better version of Minecraft. It comes down to your preference and what you want. And honestly, again, I'll give it my best shot and I'll give you better opinions at the time. But right now, I think I'm still gonna be doing a lot of Minecraft console stuff because that's what my channel's all about. It's just I'll also be doing the brand new Minecraft stuff, and I don't know how that's gonna work with YouTube or whatever. But that's where I stand on this. I think I'm gonna play both at the same time, and then we'll see over time, like whether the updates do speed up for the console, because that's how it is right now, whether they slow down, or whether we'll see just lots more features come to the Pocket Edition, and it means both are worthwhile. Wouldn't that be great if there was 2 versions of Minecraft that like had their own little benefits? I think so in a little way, but I also think it'd be really weird in other ones. So we'll have to wait and see. But for now, there are the benefits of one version of Minecraft, there are the benefits of the other. Let me know in the comments down below which sounds better to you. I hope you all enjoyed this video, because I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.